What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SoFly Trades here, back with another video. And today I just want to talk about price action because price action is key. Without price action today, honestly, I think I would have been red, honestly, today because I took two trades today. Okay. First trade, I went full position too early and I sold some of it, but then I held some and price went against me. I was in some drawdown or whatever, but basically hit my stop loss. It stopped me out. I had my stop below this low right here and it tanked below it. So it stopped me out. So I was down about $500-600, I think, but wasn't worried about it. Next trade, I was like, okay, I'll take this next trade. But I won't go full position. Long story short, while I was reading volume, okay, I knew we were on a downtrend in pre-market, but I also knew we had this zone right here, and we kept reclaiming this zone. And as you can see here, I see a lot of these wicks coming up from below, which means buyers were in this general area. So I could see that on my 15-minute time frame, and I also seen that volume wasn't adding up to this big candlestick on my 15-minute. This is too big of a candlestick for this small volume. Effort and result. The effort is the volume. The result is the candlestick. Now, if the effort right here is this small volume bar, but the result is this big candlestick, that doesn't make sense. That's an anomaly. And that means they were forcing the price down, basically taking out stop losses, taking out people's contracts so they could take their contracts and take it back up. And I also knew that the banks were propping up price lately. So I had that in the back of my mind. So long story short, I bought 4 contracts. I'd say I bought 4 where's my 1 minute? Yeah, I need to look at my 1 minute. I bought 4 contracts right around 650. Right around here, the 648, 650 area, right around here. I was in some drawdown about, I was down like 200 something, 300 something in this trade, but I wasn't worried about it because I knew that we would reclaim this area. We had a little bit of fighting in this area, but once we reclaimed it, I wasn't really worried about it because I was reading, volume once again. That was on my first trade. And once we went up or whatever, I'm sorry, this was my first trade. So I had 8 contracts. Took it up, sold 1 of them, sold 2 of them actually, and I held the rest. And my stop loss was below this low right here, and boom, it took me out. So that was the first trade, and I was down about $500-600. And so I was like, okay, let me reset, let me look at the markets. So I was looking at everything, and like I showed you previously, that we kept reclaiming that on our 15-minute with those wicks, with these wicks right here that I'm about to show you. If my computer would act right. Okay. We kept reclaiming this with these wicks. So I had confidence that we would reclaim it again because we were right here. And I was like, I see this is a big wick. And we also wicked down here, even wicked over here. So I knew buyers were in this area. It was just a matter of waiting and being patient. So basically, I took my second trade. After it stopped me out. I'd say I need to see my 1 minute because I enter my trades on my 1 minute time frame. I need to see exactly where I was. Okay. So I bought in right here. I don't remember how many I bought, but I'm gonna just say I was in 4 contracts deep right here, and then we had drawdown. So I was down like $300. But long story short, I knew banks were propping up price, and I knew that the volume wasn't making sense on the 15 minutes. So I just knew buyers were going to step in eventually. It was just a matter of being patient. Long story short, I took price up all the way until 390 and I sold right around this area. So I basically made my money back plus a little bit, $14, a little bit of lunch money. I'll probably go to McDonald's or something with that. You feel me? But yeah, long story short, my lesson today learned was do not go full position before 7. Let some price action develop so you can take your full position trade and have more confidence. Because if I was in full position on this trade alone, I bought my contracts at $150 and it went to $500 something dollars. Wait, let's see what it's at now. Let's actually, because price looks like it's still going up. $687. The contracts are at $687. This would have been a 6K day for me, a $6,000 day. But it's all good. Look, it's about to hit $700 per contract, and I bought at $150. So my lesson today, seriously learned, was, take it light before 7 a.m. Take it light, read some price action, read some volume, and then that's when we can take it to the moon, baby. But other than that, I just wanted to, show you guys how I read the markets today. And by this weekend, I will be finishing the Sniper Game Trading course for beginners, part 1. So you guys can stay tuned for that one. But other than that, we got some sniping to do tomorrow in the market. I'm gonna put on my ghillie suit. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and you have a wonderful day. Peace.